Hey, what are you doing up there?
Are you crazy?
Am I crazy? What are you doing up there? Asking me if I'm crazy, and he's the one about to jump off a ledge.
You scared me half to death.
Judging by your current predicament, I'd say that's a half a step backwards in your original plan.
What?
What are you doing up there?
I was thinking about jumping. Then I noticed how pretty the night sky is this time of year.
So you're not going to jump?
I might.
You might?
Yeah, I might. If my mind changes, that is. Currently, I'm leaning towards living, though. You're starting to make me reconsider.
Wouldn't want to do that. Good day then.
Oh, wait.
Which is it?
Which is what?
Which is it? You want me to stay so that you won't jump, or you want me to leave so that you will? Maybe it's vice versa.
That's not how you say it. Vice versa? That's not how you say it.
Now I'm gonna push you.
No, sorry, you have to forgive me. I kind of an annoying habit, or so I've been told.
Annoying habit? What's that?
It's a habit that one might find annoying. You're not taken to school as a child?
No, I mean, which annoying habit do you have?
The one where I'm found to be annoying.
And that would be?
Annoying. Is there a grown-up or a caretaker I should call for you?
Says the man on the ledge about to jump. Well, good evening again. Try not to land on any convertibles on your way down. No reason you should spoil someone else's night.
Aren't you gonna try to talk me down?
I hadn't planned on it, no.
Oh. But do you want to know why I'm up here?
Not particularly, no. But, since I'm here, what's the worst that could happen? Okay, stranger, tell me why you're here.
Hey. It started with breakfast.
Must have been some breakfast. Listen, pal, I don't know what your deal is, but I'm not going to stand here and stare at the air for the next hour.
You don't see that?
See what?
My breakfast montage. I thought if I did that, there'd be like a quick series of flashbacks that you could see. There'd be music and laughing. You don't see anything?
Nothing. Listen, anyone tell you might be watching too much TV?
All the time.
Yeah. How about you just tell me what you want me to see?
Fine. Every morning, I have breakfast with my family. And recently it's been
Like you're all just going through the motions?
Yeah.
We've all been there, pal. No reason to go jumping off the nearest bridge.
You know, there's more than that. Like, this morning, we're sitting at the table, and my wife, she's a sweet thing, but she brings out my pancakes, and...
Forgets to give you any syrup?
Yeah, and I wasn't going to complain or anything, so I just...
Poured some of the coffee creamer on your plate.
Yeah, and that made my pancakes all soggy and gross, so I...
Fed the last bite to your dog who almost choked on it and died under the table?
Yeah, and that led to a big fight, so I stormed out of the house without eating, and they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and they're right. My whole afternoon's been screwy ever since. Like, when I got to work, I couldn't find a parking spot, so
You hired one of the elderly prostitutes on the corner of Haven and High Street to drive your car around for 8 hours while you were at the office?
Yeah, and of course she takes my keys.
And elopes to Las Vegas with an Elvis impersonator.
Yeah. So there I am, no car, my wife is mad at me, and I can hear my stomach grumbling, so I...
Decide to tie your shirt over your face as a mask and rob the convenience store next to the office?
Yeah, except it didn't go exactly as planned, because when I walked through the front door, there were...
7 cops arresting a teen for stealing pregnancy tests and beer.
Yeah, so I tried to leave as fast as possible, but...
The shirt that you had tied over your face fell down over your eyes, you ran headfirst into the door, knocking yourself unconscious, and you farted.
Yeah. So there I am, hungry, no car, lying on the floor of a gas station. I had just unsuccessfully tried to rob with a shirt tied over my face, and...
All the cops are pointing at you and laughing until the smell of your fart hits them in the face and they pull their guns.
They thought it was a biological weapon. Anyway, the teen that was just stealing the pregnancy test decided that was the perfect moment to see if she's knocked up, and...
So she whips out one of the pea strips and starts going all over the cop's shoes.
Yeah, she must have had a lot to drink too, because...
There was so much fluid, the cops all slipped and fell while you snuck out the front door.
Yeah, I think I'm a criminal now, even though I technically didn't commit a crime. Anyway, I got out of there, decided to try to make amends with my wife, but...
You saw your wife hitching a ride with the elderly prostitute and the Elvis impersonator.
Yeah, apparently they can do that in Vegas. Anyway, I decided to go to a park, try to clear my head, but
There were dead zoo animals all over the grass.
yeah, apparently a bunch of animals escaped from the zoo and the cops had to shoot them all. Well, all except
The baby zebra that you nursed back to health using a baby bottle and your own nipple.
yeah. I called him MJ. He's my best friend until
The triads that ran the building you were living in decided you found that you had a baby zebra and turned him into powdered aphrodisiac?
Oh, MJ. Yeah, so started to come here, not before.
Stopping at a hot dog vendor and finding out they only had vegan dogs left, so you burned the car and the vendor to the ground and then walked slowly into the sunset.
Yeah, and then I came here. It's a little bit out of the way, but figured, you know, before my day got any worse. So why are you here?
Well, the same exact thing happened to me today.
Same exact thing.
To the letter.
Isn't that annoying?
Yup.
It's a nice night though.
Yeah.